It's just different. You will not taste a chili like this anywhere else.
Greatest hot dogs in the world.
That doesn't happen by accident. It takes decades of experience, and this joint figured it out. Welcome to the Hot Dog House on Maple Avenue in Covington.
It's just a hole in the wall.
Lynn Wolf and her husband Bruce run this hot dog joint, but the history of these dogs, and more importantly, the chili, goes back 75 years to Paul's Hot Dogs.
I've been eating it since I was 15, and I'm 65 now.
I'm 72 now, so since I was 10.
That's a lot of years of a lot of hot dogs.
In 1984, Jim and Kathy Lawson bought both the business and the chili recipe. We'll get back to that in a minute. Lynn came into the picture when she married into the Lawson family.
I was married to Jim and Kathy's son, Jamie, for 18 years. We divorced. Had been divorced about 10 years, and Jamie passed away kind of suddenly.
Jim had also died, so Kathy was left alone trying to run this place. Then Lynn came back into the picture and worked side by side with Kathy until she was ready to retire after 40 years.
She asked me if I wanted it.
It was a question Lynn thought she got out of, but one she never knew how grateful she'd be to get asked.
When I divorced, I was like, dodged a bullet, I don't have to do that. Just for God to send me back, and now I do it. So obviously it was meant for me to do it.
May 2024, Lynn and Bruce were handed the keys and that famous chili recipe.
And it goes for a pretty penny. So Mom was compensated for the same price that they paid for that chili 41 years ago.
The spoon Kathy used to measure ingredients and stir the chili is hanging over on the Legends wall, along with several hand graters.
Mom stirred 41 years of chili with that spoon.
Although the regulars don't know the exact measurements of what goes into the chili, they were quick to pick up on a couple differences once Bruce started making it.
They won't tell. It was like this with the original owners, they won't tell.
You have to understand, our measurements are measured with that spoon. So with her stirring half of it off, her measurements were not full measurements, but his was. So it didn't change, it's just now you're getting the full amount of what you were supposed to be getting.
Bruce makes a lot. He said this place goes through 2, sometimes 3 30-gallon pots a week. But once you have a bite, you understand why.
Hot dogs, chili, and slaw.
They're just delicious.
I don't know what the perfect hot dog is. It's pretty darn close. And you can't just have one, you gotta have two.
Lynn has added a few things of her own since taking over. Some weekly specials like the macaroni salad and butterscotch pecan delight that'll knock your socks off.
Come for the hot dogs, stay for the butterscotch.
While it might just be a hole in the wall, the regulars will tell you the Hot Dog House is an institution in Covington.
This is a special place. This is a part of Americana.
This is our go-to place to eat.
And a place that Jim Lawson always knew one day would be brought up when talking about some of the best hot dogs you can buy.
Her husband always said that this needed to be on the map. That was his dream. He wanted people to know that we exist, we're here, and we got a pretty good chili recipe.
The Hot Dog House, a hometown eat that's finally on the map.
Lynn, they're gonna be coming from a long way to get this.
Do you like that hot dog?
Love it.